My generator that got off Marketplace, the carb shat itself the other week. So I ordered a replacement one off Amazon, and I'm going to see. It's here today. We'll see if it fits. Carb. I actually got this stuff off eBay. It's like a hydro seed. As seen on TV, it says on the bottle, which I find is very sus. I will give that a go another day. This is what happened with this one. So the float, I'm pretty sure he sold it to me like this because I haven't properly used it until the other day when we were doing insulation in the ceiling. And you see that? There is cracked off. And you can run it like this. Like it ran for like 30 minutes, but then it gets stuck open and it just starts pissing out petrol everywhere, which isn't really what you want. So I had to pull this apart because the only one I could find didn't have that. So I'm hoping this fits in this carb. And it was that as well. That the original one has it vertically. This has it on the side, which I don't think is a big deal. Oh, it shouldn't be that bad. So I'm looking at that now. Like this hits this. I guess I don't even need that. Because the only reason I needed that with the hole is because the choke is a pull out. I just put my hand in there and flip the choke. Probably should get the generator because it's not in here. This little trolley has been awesome. Who's for the generator? I'll probably still put wheels on this, like this thing. So I think it'll be better. But just for now, this has been like the best platform thing. I'm just gonna, it did come with a bit of hose, so that'll work fine. And the choke, see that's the original choke. So that goes on there, and that goes over that. Should clear it. If it doesn't, I'll just replace it on here. I'm not happy with that. Here it is. That. I should put it on first. I do that. You have to in there. Because you can't. You can't properly fit the nut. So if just do it slightly. Alrighty. Are you watching me? Are you watching me? What you doing? I ended up snapping off that, and the others wouldn't come out, so depending on how I feel, I might try to get that out and redo that, if this works. Guess I'll just use that. I don't like that, but for now, I'll see if it runs, and then I'll probably get like a right angle piece to make it work. Man, the ones that it comes with can't even, oh, they barely even fit. Oh, that's perfect. It misses everything. I thought I was going to foul out on that. I don't like how that hits the fuel line. Alright. Let's see if it starts. I paid $30 for it, $39 for that car. See how long it lasts. But now, sounds good. Probably gonna do a service on the generator. I may as well change the oil. I feel like it's probably never been changed. After sales card. I reckon it's a draw. So I'm going to get rid of this. Sick of this being here, so I thought get all the sockets, put it on a socket holder in the toolbox, and just have the toolbox here. I need this. That can go somewhere else. Should I have the sockets up top? I think. The reason I don't want it here because you can't actually see what size the socket is. If it's here. Let's say it's in here. Then I can at least see the socket height. There's more room as well, because I can have stuff like that here. Anyway, put all the sockets on here first. I'm not happy with it. I think I'm going to keep all like the metric and the other ones. What do they say? I don't even know what they are. Metric and whatever the other ones are. I think all the like metric, like even the smaller size all here, and then the bigger size, and then smaller and then bigger. Because it's going to get too confusing. So I'll take all these off and put all these on. Because you can take them off with this. Getting caught on. I hope they all fit. Not messing around with it, breaking it as well. But I don't know how I'm just trying to set it up so it's simple. And that's sort of not working. I'm missing a 21. I got a 21. I need a 21. It was cheap. It was like $30, and I can see why. It's very See, I'm gonna snap it again. But it has a lifetime warranty, they reckon. I'm gonna have to cash it in. Oh, it's perfect amount. I have to move all these to here and then. Yeah, I have no room for those. I'm gonna fill out this with some bigger sockets because I've got a few like adapters and stuff. Go there. Go there. 32. I'm just not sure if I like the setup. Up there. But I just hang this up on the wall. All these leftover ones. I think I'm gonna have to make take one of these pull-outs. I don't need two of those. That's so good. This used to be my dirt bike, like my motorbike toolbox. I think today we test out the new toolbox setup. And we do an oil change on the generator. I think there's a small leak in the generator in the compressor. It's only going to call for like 4 days to see all seeped out. We'll figure out where the drain plug is. I feel like that's the plug. Makes sense because it's at the bottom. See, that's where you feel it. Oh no, there's another one here. Maybe it's not. Let's just see what happens. Normally it's normally it's underneath, but I ain't getting underneath this thing. Shit. Yep, that's it. How do I catch that? Yeah, it's going everywhere. Oh, nice. Oh, there's one on that side as well. I'll drain it from the other side. Oh, dude, they're tight. I thought it wasn't going to make a mess. Loose ends. that's another plug hole. I'm going to fill it from here. See how much came out. We'll measure that. $900 mils. I've been doing this when I can't find the manual. Whatever I take out, I just put back in. Especially with the older stuff. Engine oil, summer, say 30, winter, say 10W30. I'm just going to put 30 in. That's what I've got. Had that in the other shed, so. So make sure I've got nothing in there. There's little paint speckles. So this is missing an O-ring. That's why it's got a little oil. Yeah, no, there's no O-ring on this thing. How much oil? I'm sure. What's this here? It's in the middle. I'm gonna call that good. Actually no, I'll put in 50 more mil. I just chucked in another 100. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Handy if I took the brake off. There we go. Ran good, didn't blow up. Successful oil change. I just don't know if I'm going to do the wheels and stuff here, because I've got them. Might do it in a different video. I don't mind on the trolley at the moment, but I do have like full drive wheels. I was going to put 4 on them. So then I can push this thing anywhere, push it to the paddock, tow it, do whatever I want with it. But in the meantime, I've been practicing my welding. I feel there's like maybe a bit of a gap, and I just went along with the stick. Practice. This is actually a really good one. Just practice filling it when I do the excavator. So I'm probably going to practice a little bit more now. because I've got oil on my hands. All the metal shards are getting stuck to it. It reminds me when I was insulating up in the ceiling and I got that fiberglass stuff through my gloves. Most uncomfortable thing ever. What I did is I did a practice V. Is my lens smudgy? No, it's just my V'd out that, which is pretty much what I'm going to do on the escalator. It's got a crack in like the top of the boom on both sides, like a hairline, thin crack. So I'm planning on grinding it out and then just filling it. I thought I'd practice, just because I'm not a professional welder. I've sort of just learnt welding the last like year. And I'm like, there's no rush to fix it. So I'm like, I may as well practice until I feel confident enough to do it, and then do it. Pretty much it. That's how it goes out here. I've been practicing with the settings. So I had it too low, I've turned it up to 75. I've just been going back and forth over like just filling little holes. One bang. Hopefully no birds land on it. Hold. There we go. Gets a bit sluggish. I'm not happy. Let's see how it goes. Split it. Two months ago, I actually planted these. You can see the rabbits. They've pretty much destroyed them. So And we plant them. These are massive, but they go pretty big, the bushes. I'm better off trying to cover the whole thing for as long as I can. Okay, that was a bit of a pain. Still not tied properly at the bottom. This one's just not playing ball. They're so mangled. Better. Trying to walk Crocs and socks, wet feet. Can't do that. I don't mind the rabbits, but it just gets a little annoying when you plant stuff and then it slowly goes missing. And there's so much more stuff they can eat around here, all the grass, so they want this stuff. I flicked it up a little too late. But we're not going to look at the carb today because this happens every year. I think it has to do with the jetting of it. Because normally when it's at the moment it's like 10 degrees. It's cold. And normally it's just, I don't think it's set up for that. But if it does keep playing up on the warmer days, so I'll look at it. But for now, I think it's alright. I did it last year and I pulled it all apart and I never got to the bottom of it, and then by summer it was fine. Anyway, as me. They're trying real hard. Reset.